Good morning, dear students. Welcome to PN Amarsi e-learning classes. Some common changes that we are going to learn in this chapter. The first one is reversible and irreversible change. Second one, physical and chemical change. Slow and fast changes. Periodic and non-periodic changes. Let us start with different types of changes. The first one is reversible change and second one irreversible change. What is reversible change? Reversible change is an effect on a substance which can then be returned to its original state. The change alters only the physical state of the substance. However, no new substance is formed. Let us learn all the changes always be reversed. Blow up a balloon. Force air into the balloon by applying pressure from your mouth. Observe that the shape and size of the balloon change. Now let the air escape from the balloon. The balloon deflates and the shape and the size again changes. Similarly, if we press fluffy solids like a cushion, a loaf, or a ball of wool, their shapes changes. When the pressure is released, they get back to their original shape. Metals can be given desired shapes by applying pressure. A gas balloon changes its shape and size when filled with gas. This activity has been shown in your textbook in page number 46. Example, melting of ice. This can be also a reversible change. If you take it out from a refrigerator, the ice starts get melting. But as soon as you again, if you are keeping it in a refrigerator, again it start into getting solid. So it can be reversed into liquid form also and into solid form also. So we can say this melting of ice is an reversible change. Activity 2. A toy aeroplane made by folding a paper. Take a piece of paper and fold it as shown in the figure. You have changed the sheet of paper into a toy aeroplane. You may have lots of fun while folding a paper and making an aeroplane. Then, once you are tired of it, unfold the paper again. What will happen? It will turn into a piece of paper again. So, it can be also a reversible change. Activity 3. A ball of dough and a rolled out roti. Take some dough and make a ball. Try to roll out a roti. Maybe you are not happy with its shape and size and wish to change it back into a ball and dough again. It is not possible. Now think about the three changes you observed in activity 1, blowing a balloon, activity 2, making an aeroplane with a piece of paper, activity 3, a dough and making a ball. Was it possible to get the balloon back to its original shape and size? Was the size of the paper same as before and after making an aeroplane? Was it possible to get back the ball of dough again? What do you conclude in these three activities? In each of the activities, it is possible to get back to the material which we started our activity. If the answer is yes, it means the changes occurring in these activities can be reversed. Second one is irreversible change. What is irreversible change? An irreversible change is a change that you cannot undo. For example, if you burn a book, there is no way to restore it. Even if you carefully collect all the ashes and all the smoke and other gases that is produced by the fire, there is no possible way of processing these materials to make them come back together. Let us understand more how an irreversible change cannot be irreversed. Example, blooming of flower. Once the flower has been bloomed, it cannot be bloomed again. So, this is an example of irreversible change. In your textbook, activity 4 has been given. Take the same balloon which you used in activity 1, blow it to its full size and tie its mouth with a string tightly. Prick it with the pointed tip of your pencil. What will happen? It will burst. So, after bursting, what will happen? The balloon cannot be reversed. Activity 6. Roll out a roti from the ball of dough again and make it on a tawa. Figure 6.5 has been shown in your textbook. Suppose you are asked the same three questions which you answered after activity 3. Would your answers be now same? We see that the changes which have occurred in the activity 4, 5 and 6 cannot be reversed. You use a pencil and an eraser with repeated use, their shape and size change. Can we reverse this change? You might have seen a potter working on his wheel. He shapes a lump of clay into a pot. Can this change be reversed? He then bakes the pot in an oven. Now, can this change be reversed? No, these changes cannot be reversed. We find that one way for it. Group changes into a reversed change and an irreversed change. In page number 48, table 6.1 has been given some common changes. And table is an homework for you. Some changes that we perform. Balloon changes its size when we blow air into it. We make toy aeroplane by folding paper. Roti is made out of dough. Sharpening a pencil, its shape and size changes. Clay changes into a pot. Thank you, dear students.